All right, we're good.
All right, mic check. 1 2 1 2. It's your boy Dame Dozha here with my brother DJ Deceptacon.
What's happening?
And your boy. Jeez.
And it's the Word on the Net podcast. We have a special guest in the building today. He been gone for a minute, but making a reintroduction to the game and coming by storm. But we about to let y'all see what my dog been working on. Got a new video. It might be a little old to you, brother, but it's gonna be new to anybody that haven't seen it. It go by the name of Toast. We got Jace For Real of So For Real,
Yeah, man.
also known as Jason Oliver, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into this new video. It's called Toast. Before we start this thing off the right way, you dig. Jace For Real on all platforms.
That's right.
All right. Shout out to BA Music.
That's right.
Let me turn it up.
Wow. Was in a lifetime, man. The kind of love she give me. Babe, she do nothing. One thing I get it for.
Take a shot
She's
right.
not a money most. Think I look and she be stashing y'all, but this is the way she goes. Young and rich is what she wanted to do. Just like it was a club. Yeah, and I can prove it ain't the finer things, all the money. It's just I don't give a fuck. Right now, we toasting cause we rich. Ooh yeah, don't give a fuck about a bitch. Ooh yeah, don't give no fuck about no hating ass nigga now. You know they hating cause we lit.
We lit.
We fly, yeah. This on them, right now my enemy. This on them, right now my enemy. With my fingers to the ceiling, all about my creaming. Haters stay scheming, the main ass demons, but we don't really care. Fingers in the air, bottles everywhere. So pour it up. She's on the money most. When she think I ain't looking, she be starting y'all. That's just the way shit goes. When young and bitches, what she want me to do. Just like a bus of club. And I can prove it ain't the finer things on the money. It's just I don't give a fuck. Right now, we toasting cause we rich. Ooh, don't give a fuck about a bitch. Don't give no fuck about no hating ass nigga. I don't give no haters. Yeah, watch me fly. This on them, right now my enemy. This on them, right now my enemy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's definitely one for the clubs, man, so they could toast to. Once again, Jace For Real is in the building. It's the Word on the Net podcast.
What up?
Welcome, my brother.
Good.
And all right, so y'all heard the song. Y'all might have recognized my boy, but he been off the grid for a little while.
I've been chilling.
But
Watching.
it's a pleasure, man, because we all done did dance routines. Well, I'm a real hip hop head, and I've been in the game for a minute, so I came up off of, you know what I'm saying, hits that you made and features and you know,
it, dog.
back in the days when we used to actually do dance moves and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But in case the folks don't know that we sitting with a legend right here today, why don't we go ahead and reintroduce you to the people, man. Let them know who you are, where you from, and then we'll let them know what you done did out here in these streets.
Right now, New York, Long Island stand up. New York, Long Island, Wyandanch, Wheelie Heights. That's where I'm from.
Long Island.
Long Island. You know what I mean?
Not the iced tea.
Yeah, Queen.
Is Long Island a borough?
But I was about to shout out all the boroughs.
Oh, okay.
Because we stomped through it. Yeah, you might as well say it's like where they all go to. You know, everybody go to Long Island when they get away. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, I've never been to New York, bro. I have yet to go to New York. I don't know why, but I mean, maybe I just need a guide or something.
You a real Florida boy.
Yeah, I'm definitely a real Florida boy.
All right, so in case y'all don't know,
I done stuck the mic in the chair. See, it's always something. It's got to start off weird. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good episode if it don't start off weird.
Yeah, I ain't dropped my phone
fixed. Hold on. I'm going to get myself
Usually
fixed.
I drop my phone.
It's good, though.
There it is. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't get... Yeah, I was wondering why shit wasn't proper. You know what I'm saying?
So Jace for real from So for real.
That's right.
In case they ain't following yet, that's So for real with that Candy Rain, man. Mm-hmm. You know, just to say
fucking
one
classic.
of them. Yes, sir. Definitely a classic. But yeah, man, you was a youngin' then, man.
Yeah. 15, was that 95, 15? Yeah, pretty young. We, you know.
So what was your like first?
Was young.
How long you been singing? How'd you start off in the church?
That's exactly. How'd you guess? You must have heard the story.
Nah. You know, I heard a little bit, but you know.
But yeah, absolutely. We started singing in the church, but I started singing mad early too, though. Like my siblings was like, you was singing mad young, so I was like, what, 3, 4 singing.
Starts off young.
Yeah. So
to make the greats. All the greats started off young.
And then usually, you know, especially back then, transferring from church to secular was a bit of a struggle. Like basically, you know, how did that transfer come about? Like, you know.
So the church thing is more of such a different. I'm not. When you think church, you think like a different type of church. I feel because our church was like Brooklyn church, basement church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And it's, you know, maybe a little bit different for you to, but spiritual Baptist, you look it up, you'll see where we bound. You know what I'm saying? In church, when it comes to that church.
Yeah. And
but that's as far as the musical side of things. From a bass point, that's definitely where we got our
vocal training and things like that.
Nah, I wouldn't say vocal training, but I'd say just our natural ability to harmonize and things like that. And yeah.
Okay, so it was a choir. Was all the guys in the same church,
yeah,
or did y'all have to recruit?
The whole congregation is singing. You know.
And how did y'all go about getting discovered?
Oh man, that was later on. Excuse me. That was later on. Maybe 93, 94. We was going through the process of just
being an arm, like basically y'all
practicing, singing group shit, and you know what I mean, going around to labels and shit. But that's not how it happened. So we ended up doing a talent show in Mount Vernon. Shout out Mount Vernon and shit.
Okay.
And having them was behind that shit, and boom, one thing led to another with that. I tell the story all the time. Like,
yeah, I know you tell the story all the time, and especially the way you just said having them. You know what I'm saying, having them. I'm saying, you know, in case y'all
brother,
heavy
rest in peace.
D, rest in peace, man. You know, he was a producer, one of my favorite hip hop artists of the time. Heavy D and the Boys. I used to do all the dance moves. I remember seeing they used to do the Budweiser Summerfest, I think. I don't know. I can't really remember. I think it was Flavor or something like that. I don't really remember but it was this big tour that used to go all the way around, I think, and I believe like all y'all was on the tour. So that's who discovered y'all in particular.
I'd say
To get the first break, did y'all do any?
I'd say yeah to that one.
Was there any like the usual as far as the guys when you go to New York now? You see a lot of guys in Times Square, you know, or even on New Jack City, how they used to sing.
Yeah.
On the corner with the barrel.
The doo-wop shit.
Yeah. y'all used to get down like that?
I wouldn't say like that. Nah, that's ill that you say that though, because the way that my brother put it together back then, it was new. It wasn't like doo-wop. It was just harmony. You know? Yeah.
Who were some of the singers that you kind of looked up to, you know, at a young age?
All the great Luther, everything my parents played. Michael Jackson, Patti LaBelle, Whitney Houston, Prince.
The real singers, basically.
Well, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was on the radar at the time was.
You know, nowadays, you ask when these kids nowadays who the great singers were, they're gonna be like, Tory Lanez, Elvis Alcina. You be like, really? They're your greats? Okay.
Yeah, but you know,
free my dog Tory.
Tory, yeah, right.
Free my dog Tory. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
and shout out to Party in that capacity too. Shout out my dog Party. You feel me?
So the rest of the guys, are y'all related with, you know?
Yeah, those my brothers. Yeah.
And you was the youngest. So you was kind of the Michael of the group.
Yeah, we was always compared to the Jackson 5, of course. That was what was going around. For that reason.
Yeah. Yeah. For good reason. And also with some big shoes to fill.
Yeah, that was always, I mean, I always took it like that, like, you know, like how you just said, like that's some shoes right there. I'm not even gonna try to, you know, I'm just me though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Boy, y'all got current nigga numbers right now on this damn song. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's current nigga numbers. You feel me? Like, you know, y'all came up before the internet age. Really? Right. And then for it to have current nigga numbers like that, that's wild.
Yeah,
that's wild. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
So being, I mean, I consider you the lead, you know, and what was the pressure like, you know, to kind of be the lead, and just thrown out there, you know, you've been singing since you was 4, you know, I know you wasn't, you know, new to being in front of the crowd, but I'm sure that there was, you know, a little pressure that you had to get used to at an early age. So, you know, did you ever like have?
So in these learning times, you know, you have a team of people. Like it wasn't I'm the lead singer,
right?
But at that time, I was also a child. Like I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So everything was being done. There's nothing for me to do but just go do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, I only feel the pressure of that now, and it's
more pressure now than it was then.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm controlling this now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, so there's a lot more on your shoulders.
Yeah,
I get that. A lot more, you know, responsibility. And it is a difference as far as, you know, in the harmonies even. I'm saying, you know, you mostly do everybody solo now. Ain't that many groups. So they don't have that doo-wop feel or
it's definitely less. Well, it depends really, honestly, because there's a lot of new stuff that I like out there that is melodic and it's dope in a new way. But yeah, I could agree with that. Yeah.
So let's talk about like one of your first experiences that made that kind of gave you the confidence to know that, hey man, this is happening for real.
Like
was it y'all do Showtime? Y'all did Apollo?
Yeah, that was early. It's plenty of times that happened though. Like, you know, I'm just actually flashing through thinking of like a real time, like many times that shows, but I'm one to be careful with it, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was it a long struggle to get on? Like, you know, as far as...
No, it felt long at the time. But looking back, it wasn't long.
Yeah, because a lot of folks...
grinding for a couple of years.
Right. A lot of folks have been grinding since that age, and then they don't get on till they be about, you know what I'm saying, you know, right. As an adult. So it may have felt long, but it probably, you know,
right.
in industry terms, really wasn't long at all.
That's exactly how it's different in hindsight, but for sure. Then it felt long. That few years was definitely a grind. And it taught me how to work. You know what I'm saying? Where the work was at.
And when in Candy Rain, you say you was 15?
Mm-hmm.
Did they have to pull you out of school, you know, homeschool or anything like that, you know? That's
right. They pulled me out of middle school.
But I'm sure, you know, the middle school girls still found a way to. It wasn't no internet, but they probably was sending you letters.
It was crazy when the record dropped, but
it was fan.
To get used to that.
Like people used to have fan mail back then, man. Now we got email.
You're funny. You funny. I was just talking about that shit.
Yeah, fan mail back
this
then,
whole
man.
Internet shit is funny because the fan mail used to come with the love and the hate, and it's so funny.
Like you look on the Instagram and you got the hate, but it, like I can't imagine somebody actually writing a letter, bro. Your singing is trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like P.S. Tell Heavy D I said what's up. I could sing too. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like, but that had to be some real. You had to be a bona fide hater to hate.
Write a letter.
You was hating the ink.
That's the original Karens.
That's funny.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna write a letter.
I'm gonna tell Jason how I feel. So, like basically with the fan mail, man, what was some of the wildest stuff that y'all been sent? Like, you know, as far as good or bad?
I mean, being so young, they had to kind of censor shit because niggas was crazy. But I didn't have to deal with that after a while because we just curbed that mail. But
right, so you had a well-built team around you to make sure that you could just stay tunnel vision focused.
No, that was just my peoples. No, you know, you know.
Y'all ever got in any fights or anything like that, man?
Absolutely. Hell yeah. You know those brother fights.
Yeah, you about to say you can't.
Well, I was actually meaning y'all versus somebody else, but of course, brothers gonna fight. You know, like you know what I'm saying? Was it like during rehearsals, during the shows?
Not that I remember.
In the streets?
Well, not that I want to really talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah,
right there, because you know we love.
Yeah. Y'all damn show. Y'all damn show was teaching. Y'all taught me how to. You know what I'm saying, like how to be a little Casanova heartthrob early. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, with the dance moves and all, and you had to. That was like important back in the days to be able to move, you know, to have a little bit more to your show set than just
no fighting without fighting.
I was about to say, damn, you was one of them dancing ass niggas in high school too,
man.
Oh
no,
shit,
it wasn't high school. It wasn't high school. You know, shoot, elementary, like I said.
Okay,
Heavy D and the boys. You know, I remember Diddy used to dance, man. Everybody used to dance back then, man. So that was the thing. And I like, you know what I'm saying, I got an older brother, so I was the secret weapon too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, do a couple of moves, and then he'll throw me up in there, and then, you know, boom, you know what I'm saying? I cut a rug, you know, a little bit myself.
You was on your beat it.
Yeah.
On your beat it jump.
Definitely. We used to pull out the cardboard box and all that. I mean, cardboard, you know, dance floors and all. And this was in Miami, man. So, you know, the influence definitely was nationwide.
That's dope.
let's talk about like
Miami niggas was always some dancing ass niggas.
Hey.
See, I'm an original North Florida nigga. Now Dame is from Duval too. He got the Duval tatted on him, so you know it's real, right? But he says he's from Miami all the time. So I'm believing he from Miami. You a South Florida ass nigga.
I got cuz behind me.
Hey yo,
I got cuz behind me, man. Brown sub.
Stick it in, roll it. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. But that's just I'm just to let you know, man, the influence that y'all were brothers from Long Island, but again, y'all influenced brothers and Miami, Cali, all over the world, man. I'm sure of it, and you know I could attest to it. So I remember, and I know that I was looking at your dance moves in particular, and you know, doing my thing because of course being the young guy, like again, I was always running around with my brother, and he had his little crew, and yeah, I might not have had the voice, you know, not too many had the voice like you, but hey, you know what I'm saying, you know, I was that secret weapon, and I'm sure that's how they felt about you. They was like, boy, we finna pull out Jason, that's finna be the secret weapon on him. Let's talk about performing though, man. What's some of your favorite performance memories? You know what I'm saying? Any city, any particular spot or moment that you could think of that was like, that just stood out over the years?
I remember this one time we kind of got the whole, we practiced to get it perfect, and this one time we got it so perfect with every little thing. My brother did the mic flip and everything. He caught the mic, he didn't fumble, everything was crazy. And it worked. And it worked, you know, it worked. So that's just one of those times for me that proved to me that we was like,
you talking about like the James Brown move? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, throw the mic down, pull it back up,
something like that.
Yeah,
without the stand and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
man. He swung the mic and caught that bitch.
It was it
was a wireless, cordless?
No, it was a cordless. It was like looking this way, flip it, catch it that way, turn it, just get right back in the spinning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's lit. Yeah, that's lit.
That's one of those moments.
And
you know what I mean?
and looking
you
at,
don't get none of the, you don't get many of those perfect shows. I felt like that was like one of those times. You know what I'm saying? We got close, but
and y'all definitely had the skate rink. Do you ever used to go skating? You know, out so like on.
Oh, for real? I skate for real.
Yeah,
I can skate.
Yeah, how does it feel, man, when you doing on the skating rink and one of the best jams that's every time you go and skate, you know they gonna play y'all song.
Oh, I be just like I be chilling. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, cause
I'll be like.
yeah. You modest though. You
bounce in there and going around it. You know what I mean? Nah,
I never was too good at skating.
I am lying out. I ain't been skating in a long time. I want to go skating though.
Yeah, man. We might. I might end up going skating next time we hit the skate rink.
I don't know how I'd feel though if they played every little thing
now. Like if they did it now, you don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's gonna play. It plays. I want to say that it's gonna play in every skate rink. You know, for generations and generations, man. It's timeless music, and of course, there was two versions. That was kind of the remix. I think that they had Heavy D on, right? Or was that?
What's that? The Every Little Thing joint?
Yeah. I guess he was just kind of on the
that wasn't
the intro.
That was just a whole nother record. The remix was from Candy Rain, I think you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
But it did have a remix though. That shit was dope.
Yeah, so let's talk about the legend, man. Heavy D, man.
Right now. Yeah, rest in peace.
Let's talk about him, man. How was it being around? Like what was he like?
Nah, he was mad cool, man. We learned a lot from him. Just watching.
He was cooking, like he used to cook up. Because a lot of folks didn't know that he was producing.
Yeah, I wasn't even in the studio though a lot of the times because I was young, I was in school. You know what I'm saying? But being able to hang around when I was around him, you know what I'm saying? He always made me feel that. You know what I mean? I was just little bro. So
and had Total in the video early.
Yeah, he's rest in peace, man.
Yeah, man, he was a fly. He was a fly
dude.
big dude. And when you say,
Good
you know what I'm
dude,
saying, like Heavy D, I mean Heavy D kind of put on for the light skinned brothers, for the big brothers, for the up north, and he was like basically had moves too. So like, you know, light skinned brothers ain't been the same, man, since Heavy D and I'll Be Sure, man. Light skinned brothers ain't been the same, man. But nah, man. Rest in peace to the legend, man. I definitely was always inspired from everything, from every aspect, and a lot of folks really kind of don't know that. So it's a pleasure to sit with someone that, you know, that came from that cloth, man, that came from that tree.
It's a go.
Definitely.
So what's your new music like, man? Because I've heard some records, you know what I mean? I want to let, you know what I'm saying, the fans know that this man got some heavy shit coming out. Like, the shit's going to be dope. So, like, it's not often that somebody could be a young star and then still hold on to their talent that long. Or, you know, you really realize they didn't really have talent. It was just good engineering, good production. You know, that type of shit. But then, like, to see that you kept honing your craft this whole time to keep your sound, it's impressive. So that's some new shit, you know what I'm saying, that's coming out. That's really going. I'm all for this rebrand too. The whole Jason Oliver rebrand. I'm with that shit. I think that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. But you got anything you want to play for us? Any of the new stuff?
Did I send you something?
You sent me a bunch of stuff. I'm not about to send it out without you know what I'm saying, making sure it's all out first. You feel me? Like this.
You could play this.
Oh, in fact, we need to play the Christmas record too.
Yeah, there's a record I just put out that you definitely need to check out, the Christmas joint.
Yeah, let's play that one on the YouTube. You got the YouTube video out for that one, right? Or is it? Or you just? Or it's just on all platforms?
Yeah, it's out. It's there.
And Toast was shot. Where was Toast shot?
There's a lot of music there, man. Toast was shot in Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't want to assume because it did have that Atlanta feel. How long you been? You know, are you done? Like basically, for the people, I know you kind of told me, but you know, how long you been kind of running down in Atlanta and how you like it?
I've been back and forth. I've been in Atlanta since 2005, but you know what I mean.
You feel like it's more to cultivate your career as opposed to in New York?
I wouldn't say it. Like, at first I was moving around back and forth, but you know, as you get a little more stable, you know, chill. But I wouldn't say that. I just, right now, I'm taking care of some things with the family, you know what I mean? So I'm over here. But
definitely.
I move around. I like some ping pong from New York. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go home sometimes.
So it's a mixtape.
Yeah, you're exploring this one. This one, Do Better, is shot by John Kelly.
Well, I'm about to pull that back out. But yeah, the mixtape, If You Feel Like Me.
Yeah.
What was you trying to say with that? Like if you feel like me, like.
Yeah. If you feeling like me, you gotta listen to that song. It's all in the song.
So it's mixtape song, and all these songs. That was kind of like during the rebrand of Jace For Real into Jason Oliver.
I definitely was dumping. I was putting a lot of music out at the time. There with that whole. If you listen to that record, yeah, it's definitely, you could say that. I wouldn't even realize that until you just said it. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, a lot of times, man.
That was through that transition from then where I was then to now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you're right.
And like you said earlier, that's probably way more pressure than it was before, because
for certain other reasons that we don't want to talk about
right now, just the rebrand, and it's kind of on you. So
Right.
if it, you know,
but we good. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit.
and do better. So I'm gonna turn this up a little bit, man.
Oh, man.
I just wanna be better. Just wanna fit in.
Yeah, this is me speaking for everybody.
Check.
You know what I'm saying? Not just for me. You know what I mean?
You already know I am.
First and last, I rap.
If you know better, then do better. How when you hating yourself to no measure, and you can't even see the other side of you. Only if you got the eyes to see what be really true. And I ain't tryna throw no pearls to the swine feet, but I think there's someone out there could understand me. See through all the true lies hidden in plain sight. The blind try their whole life and never get right. Gotta understand pimping the game is so not told. Jigging on the block, you don't know, get your head blow. If you know how to listen, then you know what I'm saying. LLC some shit, nigga, we was born in a sin. My word magic and code, yeah, I got the key. Every move a calculated step if you feel like me. If you feel like me, definitely got to go back to Greece. Black linguini, black beaches, rubbing my shorty feet. I just wanna be better.
Definitely.
I just wanna do better. I just wanna be better. I just wanna be better. This shit is too much. And really there's only one way. You know the path and I knew you would get here one day. Been ripping and running Sunday to Sunday. Searching for self, maybe I'm in the money.
You kind of answered the question right there in that little clip right there. You kind of answered the question, man.
You like that?
Like you said, you just want to do better, man.
Yeah, just some family shit. You know what I'm saying? Legacy shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You don't even know the half all this new music this boy got. This shit's wild.
So should we expect kind of the new, you know how folks doing kind of like the rapping and kind of a singing, or is it mostly just melodic? Like, you know,
That I'm on right now. I think I want to sing right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like singing. That was that, like, you know, like I know you can feel a little rappiness to
yeah,
what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's some other music that's in. I dropped a joint called The Nines. It's mad music in there. That's will put you on to what he's talking about. It's called Nines. Mm-hmm.
yeah, because you know, I mean, a lot of folks will say, how do you feel when folks like talk about hip hop being, I mean, not hip hop, but R&B being dead, and stuff like that.
No,
And then, you know,
It ain't dead, but
it's just changed.
yeah, it's changed.
It just changed.
R&B, real R&B
The
is still
style.
its own subgenre.
Right.
You know what I mean? The real R&B, the Jace for Reals, the Tanks, the goddamn, you know,
KC and JoJo.
KC and JoJo. You know what I mean? All the greats. Michael's like pop
Yeah, I was
R&B,
about to say
but he's
pop-
got some
pop
R&B
percent.
records.
He's all the way.
Yeah, he has some R&B records, but you know, king of pop. You feel me? You know,
his joint is extensive.
yeah. But that type of that's a good little subgenre. Then now you got the fucking music. I call it the fucking music now. Beat the pussy up, hey.
Yeah,
I'm gonna beat the pussy up.
Yeah.
Speak truth.
Yeah. So it's some love in these damn records, bro. It's for real.
No doubt.
I mean, and like basically to play on words, like you said, the soul is for real, man. You know,
So for real.
like so, yeah. And you could bring you could help kind of like you said.
And that's just what you do with your talent. I mean, if you get gifts, because everyone gets those, you have talent. Everyone has that. Use it good. You know what I'm saying?
So what-
Put your good into it. If it don't mean nothing, I can't do it. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what inspires me about the music. Why? Like if you play it, you'll see. You know what I'm saying? You'll see.
What is the hardest thing about performing for you? Especially as a solo, like without your brothers. You know, like what?
It's not hard. It's just communication.
With the producer.
No, with me, everyone.
Okay. And
energy, it's communication.
And
That's
being independent, like, you know, do you a lot of folks are just being kind of like, there's not a lot of R&B independent, you know, people that just stand on independent in the R&B thing. 'Cause like you said, usually there's a machine that's powering, especially R&B. But in the age that we in now, independent is kind of the way. And would you sign to a major again? You know, if you had the chance.
That would be a totally different situation. But it depends. Yeah, that depends.
It had to just be the right situation.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I could dig it. But yeah, like a lot of folks, man, that's one of the main things. I see a lot of people that been in the machine already, and after experiencing the machine, they talk about, hey man, independence, know what you signing, know what you know, getting into, get your team together.
These are the obvious things. You know, it's the day of the independent.
But I mean, they're obvious, but a lot of folks, it's like you got to keep beating the people upside the head, because, I mean, not saying that it's not cool to sign to a major or whatever, but like you said, if the situation is right, then you go for it.
There's ways. You know,
yeah.
We still need each other. Talent.
Right. The resources can still be used.
Yeah.
More so like a partnership now.
Say that. That.
Is there you've collabed with the legend Heavy D? Is there any artists that you would be interested that you know that's out doing their thing, whether they are independent or major, that you know think that would go good with the style that you have right now, whether they are R&B or rappers?
It's my pleasure for a lot of people. Like, I definitely fuck with those that, you know, fuck with me. But like, yeah, I would like to, you know,
open up working with any writers?
With certain people, you know what I mean?
What about like writers?
Yeah, writers and artists. Yeah, I'm open to all of that. Holler at me.
How would you want them to reach out to you? Like you are you like more like a on your social media type of person? Like kind of like 50 Cent, like how he on his social media. You feel me? Like when you reach out, you pretty much getting 50. You know what I'm saying? Or
I use my social media to direct to a website. Nice. I use it to direct it to my website. So everything is in the link on my bio. You know.
Okay. So yeah, reach out, man. Everything. So you checking the DMs yourself?
No, but I mean, but it's there. The information is right there.
Link in bio. Y'all reach out, man. A lot of folks, man, I don't know, they might, you know, like sometimes I feel funny about sometimes like reaching out to people in their DM, like, so it's like I almost feel like I have to meet that person and you know and then pitch in person and then maybe follow up in the DM. But do you have anybody you know that do pitch in person that would I guess be a more better approach, like you said, but or is it, you know, DM like or any kind of way?
What do you mean?
Like basically the
website.
Right, but after the
email.
website,
Email.
It's in the link, and then you kind of check it out, and if it works out,
I get it. I get my emails.
All right, and that's on Instagram, Jace for real, JASE for real.
Jace for real, everything.
All right, so
official Jace for real on IG. Bing.
All right. Well, what about the like shows? Like, have you been like on the rebrand? Are you available like the book? You know what I'm saying, and step out.
Show's been cool. The energy's been cool. For sure.
When you do the shows, and the folks ask you to do the old songs,
communication, you know.
Is that? Do you feel some type of way about doing any of the old material? Are you allowed to do any of the old material, or is it just?
I try to just, you know, kind of stay away from, you know.
Yeah.
We got a lot of music.
Because I mean, because old material really, again, it's a new generation, so they might not even know, and then it might even click to them what's going on. But then again, you know, I understand that when you rebrand, you want folks to kind of concentrate on what you got going on right now. But yeah, I was just asking because, you know, folks might reach out.
So I get that sometimes. I get a request, you know what I'm saying, while I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's only right.
Yeah, it's only sometimes you like the folks gonna ask. They definitely gonna, hey, that's such and such. You know what I'm saying? Give it. You know, sometimes you got to give the people what they want. But again, we concentrating on the new music, man, that you got. You know what I'm saying? In the tuck, man, in the vault, man.
Yeah,
well,
it's crazy.
Can I send them one?
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on. I want them to hear. I want them to hear the cruising record though, especially since we on. You know, we was just talking about, man. I think that'll be a good showcase of how he coming. You feel me? Like as far as his talent goes, bro. Yeah, this is a great showcase of his talent.
Well,
all right, but before we get into that, how would you describe the music that you coming with? Like basically, he said F music. No, saying
no. That's not what I'm saying. His music
I could just say this song is about, like, you know, when she don't want to mess with nobody but you.
Yeah,
that's basically what this song that she about to play is about.
Yeah, what I was saying is Jace is doing real R&B. Like he's doing what you would consider and I would consider real R&B. You know what I'm saying? Today's R&B from the other cats like Chris Brown, who I also like, you know what I'm saying? I like these artists, by the way. I'm not ragging these artists. It's just that they've done real R&B records before, but in their current stream of what is R&B now, they making the fucking music. You know what I'm saying? This is the young kids, you know, they don't make love no more, bro.
Baby making music, ain't nothing wrong with baby making music.
No. It's baby making music and it's fucking music. It's two different things, bro. Like Shawty gonna put on, she might look like back in the day in Florida, how every now and then a girl, if she a gutter girl, she'll probably put on some plies, but the slow plies, you know what I'm saying? That's what these girls on now, but it's worse. You might get a girl trying to fuck you to some Sexy Red, bro. Real talk. Real talk. That's what it's like. So, you know, they like the August Alsina, Tory Lanez type of, you know, vibe where it's like you disrespectful to the bitch. Yeah. It's the disrespectful R&B. Yeah. Nah, Jace got the real love R&B, the family shit, the whole what's the word I'm looking for? The whole feng shui of vibe of love music type shit.
Well, this one we about to play is called Cruising, and like I said, like there's a lot of different styles though. Like Sep said, you got fucking music, you got baby making, you got soul, you got dance. You know,
it's a lot of types of music. That's what's different about me too, though.
And you bring and you bringing all of it.
Yeah, it's there. Like it's definitely like it's just, you know, that's why I don't. It's we don't care about all of that. It's just it's there. Like go, definitely tap in because like we don't do it for nothing. This is, you know what I mean. It's a message.
Well, the word on the beat is Sep just sent me this Cruising record. So this is an exclusive. I don't even think it's out yet. This ain't out yet, right?
No, not yet. We ain't playing the whole thing either. We're gonna do like the first, like.
All right, so we can't give y'all too much. Yeah. But let's see like what this Cruising about, man. Jason Oliver, Cruise, right here.
Actually, yeah. Let's play this. We might not be able to let y'all hear this one yet, but I want Dame to hear it. You feel me? So Dame gonna hear it.
Got that pussy cruising. Say I like the way you go deep. Loving you walking away. Take them clothes and leave the music on. Girl, your love is so amazing. Come on, put that. I got the juice, baby. It's a celebration, let's get loose, baby. And it's obvious you got the juice, baby. So come on, drop a dime on me. Just one time for a real one. She and she knows she mad. She the one that bring the sunshine in the bed. I thank God she ain't with me for the. That's why I gotta keep that pussy cruising.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he ain't playing. He ain't bullshitting. He ain't playing. It's serious.
But that's what I was saying. Like I was saying, it's baby making music, but like with a little vibe. You know what I'm saying? That you could be in a lounge. You know what I'm saying? You could be moving around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And as I look on your Instagram, I see that you got a little flip, a little twist to the holiday vibe.
Right.
So you dropped these holiday vibes called the 12 Days of Foreplay.
That's right.
And a lot of guys right these days, man, they don't know how to work the foreplay, man. Like motherfucker just try to ram it on in there, man, without priming it a little bit, man. Right. And you know, you gotta know what you're doing a little bit, man. So 12 days, man. You give a 12 days of foreplay?
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's so rude. They lit with that one.
But yeah, man. Let's talk about the holiday music, man. How did you go about flipping holiday and making it sexy at the same time?
Yeah, that's when you work the magic and with you know, and produce with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out Man Robinson, putting me with He's So Rude. You know what I'm saying? Sean, I think his name is He's So Rude on Instagram. But
so this is coming.
Yeah, it's out. It's out now.
It's out now.
Yeah, you can play that.
12 days.
Christmas and shit.
12 Days of Foreplay by Jason Oliver. So you ain't got to just be on the Nutcracker, you know. You ain't got to just have Silent Night, you know. You could, you know, ring them bells a whole different way, you know what I'm saying? Bringing a whole new meaning to fa la 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 la, you know what I'm saying? Make that fa la 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 turn to ooh la la, you dig?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So, is it, how many tracks is that?
No, that's just one track. It's
okay.
One track. It's a single. That's
just a single, 12
Check
days.
It out, yeah, when y'all get a chance.
Go stream that. It is the holiday season right now.
Yeah, let's play that one on the way out. That'll be a dope outro for the episode. You feel me?
Well, speaking on foreplay, right? What, just to kind of put these fellas on to you know, the real ways of loving a woman, you know, what kinds of things, you know, is it all in the music? Like basically, are you breaking it down to these guys on how to do it properly, you know? Like,
it's maybe.
Cause you know, you might just be able to just come in and just sing a note and then the panties drop. You know what I'm saying? But everybody can't, you know, set the mood like that. So let's say we put on a Jason Oliver.
Yeah.
You know, we get us some wine.
You tell the truth.
You can get us some wine. Some folks might get some candles.
It's gonna go good with that.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna go.
And tell her to come out with the bow on.
You know what? See, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Tell her to come on out with the bow on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 12 days of foreplay.
Hold on, wait. Look. Pussy is not a gift for Christmas, ladies. I won't get that off my chest now. Pussy is not a gift. I'd have been helping your ass all year. I don't want to hear that shit. I want some Jordans, damn it. I want some hood nigga shit for Christmas this Christmas. I ain't playing with y'all. God, fuck it.
What
12 days of foreplay, you gonna give me goddamn 50 cents? No, I'm straight. I'm good. I'm good, Chotty.
What's the best gift that you received for Christmas, man?
I ain't gonna lie. I got a baby. That was the best gift I done got. I got a baby. I was pretty happy about that. I ain't gonna lie. I was okay with that.
I really don't live like that, honestly. But,
Cause he said, is a threesome can be a gift?
That could be a gift.
Cause that's an extra.
Ladies,
that's an extra pussy.
If you would like to give me a threesome, ladies, yes, please, yeah,
that's an extra pussy.
Gift.
You know,
that's double the pussy. Yeah, that'll be a cool little gift for Christmas.
What about you, Jason? Like, could you know of a gift that it ain't got to be sexual or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Other than a tie and some
Jordans
socks and a wife beat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that. A shirt, undershirts. I mean, that's the only gift I ever remember.
I don't want no socks and shit. Nah, them hoes keep that cheap ass shit. Don't give me no socks. Jace don't want no socks, bro. Tell him, bro. We don't want no fucking socks, bro.
Some weed.
I can fuck with that. So relaxation.
Buy me a reef, of weed. You know what I'm saying? The whole reef.
That'd be hard. I can fuck with that.
Of good weed too.
You know
what I'm saying? Of good weed, the whole reef, and then put the reef around your head. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and smoke.
And smoke.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking smoke.
You know what I'm saying? And every type of way, every type of way that you can think about smoke. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Some papers, get a gravity bomb. Yep, okay, I can see it. That's a cool little gift. I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that for Christmas.
I don't even know if I don't even remember what kind of gift I ever received for Christmas. I got a polo shirt. I got a nice polo shirt one time, and we wasn't really together. We had broke up already before Christmas, but she went ahead and bought your boy a polo anyway, and I was like, damn.
I ain't get you shit.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I had to scramble. I was like, damn.
Damn, I left your shit at the house. I gotta go buy and get that shit.
She still thought about me, man. You know who you is too, man. I'm saying,
what the fuck?
And what I do, wore the polo shirt to go see somebody else, man. God
damn, you gonna tell Shawty that now?
I mean,
oh shit,
it's over. I appreciate it. It's over.
It's over now. Jesus Christ.
Nah, man. Shout out to my polo shirt, man, and shout out to you know who you are, man. I appreciated that though, man. She did do something. Nah, actually, I bought her daughter a bike actually. So
that's a good gift.
So. I'm saying,
Christmas. Every day should be Christmas. Goddamn.
Every day?
12 days of foreplay, that kind of Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the type of Christmas that I'm talking about. So it's a new single out right now. And again,
we need Jordans this goddamn Christmas. Fuck it. I'm standing on it. We giving y'all 12 days of foreplay, bitches. We giving y'all 12 full days of foreplay. I deserve some Jordans or Xbox or something. Shit.
PlayStation.
Yeah. Madden. You know what I'm saying? Black Friday coming up, man.
New controller or something. I don't know.
Definitely.
The baby was a good one for me though. Yeah. That was a genuine gift. And I was like, you know what? I accept.
Oh, no.
I accept. Yeah.
That's the best.
She said, and you better not ask for nothing else.
You better not ask for shit else. Yeah, right. You better not ask for shit else.
Keep you busy. Mm-hmm. So are you interested to write for anyone? Or, I'm saying, I know you concentrating on your stuff.
Definitely ready for all of that.
How does that really happen? Do you kind of like go through the catalog and they kind of and they kind of like let them pick from something that you might not be using, or is it kind of something that's cooked up from scratch and you kind of?
It would be more like cooked up from scratch.
So you have to know like the vibe that you're going for really with the artist.
Yeah, it just depends. Honestly, in that.
Okay.
That wave, it depends.
All right, and again, reach out to the website JaceForReal.com.
Yeah, at official Chase for Real. There's a link in the bio, with all the information, right there to all of that website, this, that, and other. Mm-hmm.
I could dig it. All right, so let's get back to the ladies, man. Are you
Yeah, I'm married.
married?
Mm-hmm. Got a baby. Mm-hmm.
How many kids you got total? All together?
I got 5. I got 7, including. I got 7 joints.
See, that's a big family. I always wanted to have a big family, bro. I'm scared. I was the only child, so it's like it's kind of scary for me a little bit. There's a whole bunch of family. And then big brother beating you up. You know what I'm saying? Little brother.
I heard you say the other day, one and done. And he was like, I got my daughter now. Like, I got my daughter now, bitch.
He's my example type shit.
How did that change your life, though, man? Like,
that changes your life drastically. You got babies?
Nah, I ain't got, man.
It changes.
I aspire to get to there, but being a workaholic and being in the industry kind of have kept me busy on its own. But we working on it. And for the most part, I feel that the kids is what brings your blessings. If you treat your kids right,
yeah, for sure,
and you do, you know what I'm saying, you do right by your kids, and that's how Lord decides to bless you, man.
Yeah.
A lot of folks don't, they feel like folks tell me, you ain't got no kid, man. You ought to be out here running, know what I'm saying, doing whatever you want. But at the same time, man, I feel like there's a blessing that's missing from my life, and I am aspiring to reach that blessing and maybe come back and reach it again and again. I don't feel like, luckily as fellas, we could goddamn make them all the way to be, Al Pacino just had one and he was like in his 80s. But however it go, I really do believe that the blessings come from doing your kids, having kids and treating your kids right, man. God gonna make sure that you gonna continue to be able to provide. So congratulations to you having a big beautiful family, man. And that's especially that changed a lot, especially around the holiday season, bro. Yeah. So what else we got for him, Sep? What else we got for him? We about to get into this 12 days
anything you
of foreplay.
You want to tell the folks about? Like anything else that you got going on? What's your next event? You got any events coming up?
Actually, man, you got me so damn high right now.
My bad, bro.
Movies, man. Any Tubi movies, man? You
Nah, but we definitely
that was something that you would be interested in.
Dropping these new singles that's coming. Money is God. It's called.
Oh, that shit dope. Can't play out that one. Can't play out that one.
Couple of new things, that's coming. That you could look forward to.
You ever been anybody ever propositioned you to do any theater work?
I'm actually ready for that type of thing. As far as
we just gonna make
a certain
shit,
level,
man.
but
yeah, we're gonna manifest
that you said that.
Make some
that's
shit.
funny that you said
manifest
that.
that, man.
But yeah, that's
because a lot of folks forget about that, man. There's a whole, there's a lot of different ways.
I'll be on that wave too.
Yeah, man. Because you got the voice. You definitely can move. So yeah, you get on that stage. You know what I'm saying? You got stage presence, stage experience. But that theater work is different, man.
That's crazy you said that.
It's different.
I got a plan for that. Right
they brought back Color Purple in the theater. They brought back New Jack City in the theater.
They did.
So again, man, you know what I'm saying? Just to put it out there in the air that these possibilities, and that's how I feel that we do the possibilities of podcasting is you get to speak your story and your narrative, but you also can manifest things and let folks know what you are interested and down, to participate in.
Word.
So
your mission statement,
right. So definitely, man. I could see that. I could see that though in your future, man. If not like actual on theater, like bring back to like the musical things type stuff, man.
Definitely, I'm working on a story for that type.
Because they ain't really, we ain't really. It's like they almost took away a lot of our hip hop musicals. You know what I'm saying? They had, I think hip opera, like they had the Carmen thing. One time Beyonce was in that, you know, but they haven't really had any hip hop musicals, you know.
Yeah,
I could really like, and I
it'll be more just like it'll definitely be the musical aspect of it would be dope too. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of that, man. You know, Annie and all that stuff, man. I go back and I watch all that stuff, man. But I feel like on the hip hop, like a hip hop Grease,
that'll be fly. That'll be fly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I ain't mad. Let me start giving these folks my doggone ideas, man.
Yeah.
But definitely, man. Any directors out there, reach out. Jace for real, Jason Oliver, put him on that stage.
What's up?
And let him do his thing, man. What is a favorite? Let's talk about some favorites, man. Favorite movies, man.
King of New York. Man.
Frank White. Just like two more. Comedy.
Comedy?
Yeah, like favorite comedy.
Damn.
Yeah, put him on the spot, y'all. My bad.
That was because Friday went into my mind, and then another. Anyway, so Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Just
I knew you was gonna go for Friday, man. Friday After Next is a Christmas movie, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Friday After Next is a Christmas movie. One of my favorites is
I heard Homie the Clown is making a movie. That's just crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Shout out Damon Wayans. Now that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? The Homie the Clown movie.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. What about hip hop artists, man? You from New York?
Yeah.
But you got 3 of your favorite hip hop artists. I would say top 5, but this ain't in no order.
This is dope.
This ain't in no order or nothing like that. But
Fab is dope.
Fab.
Fab is dope. Jada is crazy.
Jada Kiss. Yep.
Jada crazy.
It's gonna be all New York artists.
I know he just said New York. So
I said I know you from New York, but you know, give us like 3. So you say Fab, Jada Kiss.
Who's that? J. Cole is crazy.
Yeah, definitely. J. Cole. J. Cole killing shit right now. Matter of fact, absolutely obliterating the music game right now, man. And then you could tell that he kind of really, he really aimed to push it to that next level. He ain't really going in just to really entertain. It seems like he's trying to push himself every time. So I definitely could dig that. You named like damn near three of the dopest lyricists, and with style too.
They all tapped in from what we love too. So you already know this is crazy. It's crazy.
All right, so this last one on the faves. Can you give me a favorite city? And you can't use New York, and we ain't gonna use Atlanta.
Favorite city in the world? Like
in the world. 3 favorite cities. There ain't no order or nothing like that. And then, if you want, you could elaborate a little bit on why these cities are your favorite.
City that they said they can't use New York.
Can't use New York, man. We already know that's
Atlanta can't use New York.
You know what I'm saying? Atlanta the Black Mecca, and then New York is the biggest city in the world is New York, so that's a given.
That's a hard one, man. Cause I don't be knowing the name of the cities.
It should be coming in a blur when you be on tour and shit. I know that shit's weird. Yeah,
and you know exactly where my mind
wake up, go to sleep, in another spot.
I visited some crazy cities.
And be like, good night, Omaha. And you be in Detroit. I'm joking, man. You got one, like,
all of them, then shout out to all the gangster cities everywhere. You feel me?
And when he say gangster cities, I'm gonna throw Jacksonville out there. I'm gonna throw St. Louis out there.
I lived in Jacksonville for 2 years. I told him.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, see now you cooking.
Duval County. Yeah.
Now you cooking.
Nigga been in a lot of places.
Now you cooking. What you like? Can you say anything about Jacksonville that stands out, man? Like anything?
What you mean?
Go Jaguars.
Yeah, see, he told that from you.
Right now, go Jaguars. Other than that.
Oh shit! What can I say about Jacksonville?
Yeah.
What,
I mean, because you touched my, you know what I'm saying? You touched one of our hometown, so.
You want to tell that story?
What?
The story?
You saw me about to say it, right?
I'm not about to tell your story. I'm going to let you, if you want to tell that story, you can tell that story.
I ain't here.
Dave going to agree with you. See, now he going to agree with you.
I learned about, coming from New York, I learned about not to jump over nobody's fence, because this nigga was racist. He was like, hey, get off my lawn, nigga.
Oh.
That was the first time.
And that happened in Jacksonville?
Yeah, I encountered that shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. And he was pointing a gun at me too.
This is like 90s. You feel me? Jacksonville.
So you done jumped somebody's fence and then end up in another yard?
Yeah, just playing ball. Ball went over the fence. Go get the ball from over the fence. Shotgun aimed at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got that, and then he called you a nigger at the same time.
That sound like Middleburg. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
That sound like
remember the street name was like Melvin Circle or some shit like that. Melvin Circle.
I know where that's at, but nah. I had a similar experience. Similar experience.
I told you. I said they will agree with you, bro. They will agree with you.
Not to say that it could happen anywhere. It could happen anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Racism does exist, and for all those folks that be like racism doesn't exist.
New Yorkers racist as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to just make this a racy.
Especially back in the days.
But yeah, man. There's a couple of places in my hometown that that we always know. There was one place in particular called White House. Ironic enough. You know what I'm saying? Ocean Way. You know what I'm saying? Middleburg.
Yeah,
that you drive too far in the country and then you pull up to a store and then everybody, you know what I'm saying, go to Turnanate, you know what I'm saying, and then for some reason in Jacksonville even, them white boys is real bold. You know what I'm saying? In South Georgia too, in the South Georgia areas too, you'll run into some real bold white folks. But you know what I'm saying, they got the shotgun, the gun rack on the back of the truck, on the back of the pickup truck.
It on them.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, love to all people, man. You know what I'm saying? And we got to find ways to come together and things like that. But yeah, we all as young black males have stories that we can tell about bad encounters, especially if you jump the fence and end up in somebody's yard. But shout out to that, man. My boy say Duval, man. I've been in Duval 2 years, man. You and Mace. Yeah, man. So again, we about to get into this 12 days of foreplay.
Yeah, let them in.
Jace for real, Jason Oliver, coming back to the game. And independent,
don't
available.
Come back. I've been around. I've been watching.
Yeah, all right. So don't call it a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Been out here, still out here, and still got more to show the people, man. Before we get into that though, we have a segment called Word to Your Mother.
I like it.
Word to Your Mother is about salute or just taking a stance. Or even if you got, you know what I'm saying, some haters that you got to put in their place, this is that time, right? And it's kind of just like, just the overall what you standing on, And so it's kind of our last segment. You know, you could either give your shout outs to the folks or whatever that you don't want to make sure that you forget.
Shout outs to all my teammates and everything, for real.
But the word to your mother segment.
Motherfucking Glass House, motherfucking PR, Supreme Joint. You already know.
But what you want to leave the people with, Jason Oliver, stand on it.
Man, stand on,
or a word of wisdom, either one.
Yeah, I was just about to just say stand on God, you know, and what that means is just follow what you know. Everybody know right from wrong, right? Everybody know what they going through. Everybody know what they in. Just stand on God. You know what I'm saying? Like, be centered, chill out, still yourself. Look, you know what I mean? Listen. Yeah, stand on God.
I could dig that, man. Stand on God, man. Word to your mother, man. Stand on God, man. From Jason Oliver. And I'm a back that up with saying, when you in your path and you know right from wrong and you know that you're doing right, you going the path gonna be paved with gold, man. It's gonna be paved for you when you on path, man. And when you doing folks right, and you know you ain't out here trying to scam and trying to rob and you know trying to cheat your way through the game. Every now and then, you know, we all need our advantages, but like you said, you know right from wrong. You know when you're doing wrong, and you know when you know what I'm saying, what goes around comes around. So stand on God, receive your blessings. When you in your path, you know them blessings gonna come a lot more easier to you. They gonna be overflowing, man. So be in your path, man, and play your position, man. Word to your mother, man. That's Dame Dozha, man. And Deceptacon, what you got, man, for the word to your mother, man, for today's show?
I would just say that's a good one. Let me think what's a good one for today. You're never too old to learn new things, and you're never too old to try your best and do your best, and you're never too young to start working.
Yeah. Word to your mother, man. You're never too young to know, you know, what you want to do, man. Start young, man. My boy Jason say he been doing this since he was 4 years old, man, and I know that starting that young made a difference, you know, by the time, like you said, it may have felt like a long time, but because you started young, at 15, you was known, you know, all around the country, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of folks, sometimes they feel like they gotta wait, man, and
nah, don't wait. Just work. Yeah.
Work, man. Gotta work towards it, man. And whether you young and like you said, you know, sometimes whether you old, man, you're never too old to learn some new things. So the internet's there. You know, there's a lot of different possibilities, man. You ain't got to wait on that fan mail, man. Send that email out, man. Send that DM out, man. Reach out right now to Jace For Real, official Jace For Real, man. Reach out, man. You know, get that, you know what I'm saying, feature. Come with your budget, but get that feature, man. You know what I'm saying? And come with the business, you know what I'm saying, the right way, man. Handle your business, man. That's word to your mother. So let's get into this foreplay, man. 12 days of foreplay.
Check it out, man.
Baby making music during the holidays.
Just a little, you know, Christmas thing.
A little Christmas, holiday, you know, to get your jingle bells off. You know what I'm saying? Get your jingle bells off. But and more, man. Again, bro, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through, man.
No doubt, bro. I was
Blessings
just about to say
you.
I had fun.
Let's get back to it. Launch that music, man. Keep pushing.
Nah, it's coming. It's going. I'm pushing.
And y'all make sure y'all go stream that 12 days of foreplay. The Toast Cruising coming soon, but right now it's the holiday season, so we finna, know what I'm saying, we finna get our presents early, man.
Man.
Let your presents be a present, and 12 days of foreplay right here. Jason Oliver, man, appreciate you for coming through, man. Anytime, you know what I'm saying, come on back. Let these folks, keep these folks updated. And I'm your boy Dame Dozha.
DJ Deceptacon, man.
Man, it's word on the net, man.
Jace for real.
Jace for real, man. We out, man. Let's do it.
Exclusive.
On the first day of foreplay, my baby got from me kisses on her body. Second day of foreplay, my girl was waiting there for me, naked underneath her tree. In you I found the greatest present. Hope you know your body isn't pleasant. On the third day we skipped the foreplay and got caught up in the love we made. Through these 12 days of foreplay, on the fourth day of foreplay, my baby hit the pole for me. Body banging like a drum, go ba-ra-ba-bum-bum. And on the fifth day, my baby took it low for me. Never know she could be so sweet. In you I found the greatest present, baby. Hope you know your body is a blessing. On the sixth day we skipped the foreplay and got caught up in the love we made. Through these 12 days of foreplay, fingertips across my lips. I taste your slow on the seventh day. Candle wax on the small of your back. On the eighth day of foreplay, in you I found the greatest present. Hope you know your body is a present. On the ninth day we skipped the foreplay and got caught up in the love we made. Through these 12 days of foreplay, lap dance on the 10th day, baby, and you